Can you see what I'm doing, neighbor? I'm tying my left shoe. And these are called laces. And it's easy to learn to tie your shoes. But at first it might be hard. Sure. There, now I've got my shoe all tied. And now my little laces are in a bow. And see, I'm pulling and it doesn't come out. Sure. If you're having problems, you can ask your mother. And I think she might help you. In fact, I'm sure she would. There. Hello, Mr. Shoe. How are you? I can't see my toes but I'm wiggling them. Hello, toes. I'm wiggling my big toe and now my little one. There. My toes are waving to you at home. Hello. Hello, neighbor. Sure. We have a special guest here today. This next person is what they call a blues player. He likes to sing the blues. And his name is Pig Nose Murphy. Hello, Mr. Pig Nose. How are you?
I'm fine, Mr. Rogers.
That's good.
Hi, boys and girls.
Hello.
Man, this
Mr.
is
Pig Nose.
This is a new experience for me. I was watching you tie your shoe, Fred.
Sure.
And
Sure.
that ain't that hard to do.
Well, if
but
you're
I guess if
little.
you're small,
Sure, it's hard.
small little
Person.
I guess if you're small boy or girl, I guess that would be hard to do.
Mr. Pig Nose, what do they mean, the blues? What does it mean when someone has the blues, and how do you get the blues? So if little boys and girls want to become a blues singer, how do you become a blues singer?
You mind if I smoke, Fred?
Yes, I do. I don't think that...
Well,
Sure.
if little boys and girls out there, if little boys and girls that are watching the Pig Nose here, you have to be born with tragedy. For instance, I was born down in the South.
Sure you are.
And
Sure you are. A lot of blues
I was
players
born
are
in
now.
a smoky bar in Tennessee.
Tennessee's
No, it was not Tennessee.
It was in Tennessee.
But down it was hot. I remember, but I was born in a bar.
In a bar.
And my mother gave birth, and she traded me in for a round of drinks. Now, that may seem bad to some folks.
It is.
But,
Sure it is. It's sad.
I was raised by the bartender, and I was working. I was singing the blues when I was 4. I didn't play no guitar, I just sang the blues in this bar. I never went to school. I always had tragedy in my life. If I didn't have tragedy, I created tragedy. Because when I was 6, I knew that I wanted to sing like a blues person.
Sure you did.
Or like maybe a Wyoming Harris or something. And I remember listening to Wyoming Harris when I was 6.
Sure you
And
did.
so I said to myself, I have to be blue. So I created all kinds of disasters. For instance, when I was 14, I fell down a well.
Oh, goodness.
I fell down a well, and I was down there yelling for help. But my parents, my adopted parents who raised me in the bar,
Sure.
I was yelling for help. I must have been yelling for 2 days.
What happened?
But then I remembered that my step family, they were all deaf. Now there's tragedy. I was in a cold well with nothing to eat, lots to drink.
Sure.
Lots to drink.
Lots to drink, but they couldn't hear you.
But I was yelling.
Sure, what
And I was
happened?
down in that, I was down in the well for 2 years.
2 years. Goodness.
I was down in the well for 2 years. I said to myself, well, nobody's going to help me.
Sure.
I climbed up.
Sure you did. You climbed out of the well.
And then I found out that my family had died
Oh, goodness.
in that 2 years while I was down in the well.
Sure.
They died because they thought they lost me to some wolves or hobos or something like that.
Sure they did.
So I was out of family.
Well,
Now I was
that's sad.
16 because I've been down in the well for 2 years.
Sure you were.
So that's when I came up to Mobile and cut my first album. You have to have blues. And then I lost my sight when I was 22. I lost my sight. And I lost a lung-to-lung cancer.
Oh, and you
And
smoked
the more
today.
tragedy, the better I sang. The better I sang.
Read it. Well, Mr. Pignose, could you sing a song? Did you bring your guitar? Could you?
Oh, no, I don't
You
got
sing
my,
a
got my
song
guitar,
for us.
Fred. My guitar, when I was coming 4 days ago, I was robbed, beaten almost to death, and somebody stole my guitar, so I don't got no guitar.
Well, that's
But I
sad.
can still maybe sing a song if you
Well,
like.
sure
Without a
we
guitar,
would.
'cause I ain't got a guitar. It was stolen from me.
Sure we would. And here's Mr. Pignose to sing a song. Are you going to? Is this a song we all know?
No. See, I just make my songs up as I go along. Let me see. Why don't you just why don't you just clap your hands or something like that? Well, I was, all right, let's see. Let me think of a song here.
Sure, this is fun because you're pretending you're make-believe.
I got the blues. No,
Sure you
let me,
Here.
let's see.
I'm thinking of words to you.
Well, I'm blind. Wait,
Sure you are.
you know, I can't think of nothing, Fred. Sorry, I
Well,
can't think of nothing.
could you...
Can somebody give me a drink?
Of water. Well, we've got some water or orange juice.
Bourbon or scotch?
Well, we don't
I
have
have to. I'll drink
We don't-
vodka.
We don't have any big people drinks. Would you like some orange juice?
Oh, man. Now, I saw Chef Brockett over there. He was tipping a bottle over there.
He was.
Why don't you ask him if he can share? Because I saw Chef Brockett
He's not supposed to be
before the
drinking.
camera was on. He was drinking over there.
Well, Chef Brockett is not supposed to do that.
Well, he
Not.
he was tipping a bottle of scotch or something. I know it was alcohol because I could smell. Tell you, if you got some works for me, I'll shoot some morphine.
Well,
Anybody, Postman McFeely? Did he have?
No.
I saw him. He was snorting something in a brown paper bag. So I know there's
Miss-
a party here. I'd just like to be invited to it.